Hello, hello. Welcome back to Crazy Games. We are back in Genshin Impact, and today we're continuing Perilous Trail. There's a new section released, I guess, or unlocked for this story quest. So yeah, let's check it out. That's not what I wanted to check out. This one. Danger all around. In order to escape from underground, the party keeps searching for a way out after getting some rest. Go to quest. I think that's the same word, right? In order to, yeah, this is the same. Yeah, let's extract this. And I'm supposed to, let's ignore the fact that we're supposed to be stuck underground with with our friends, but we're out here doing our own things out and about. Or as our friends are in trouble, stuck in a chasm, trying to find a way out, and we're just like, woo, well, I just got some resin to use up. Sorry, I'll be back later. They're like, Lumine, no, you can leave. You should take us with you. And we're like, nah, it's not for the story. And yeah. Just ignore that. Don't let anyone see. Don't let anyone know that we can leave at any time. Alright, so from what I remember, we went into the domain here. And can we talk to these people? No. And we finished the domain, we ended up back here, so there was no way out. So we don't know what to do. We tried to call Xiao, which we couldn't. And a challenge mode also appeared for us, which is more of an event challenge than really a part of the story. But yeah, I'm supposed to wait till the next day. I guess I should have looked at the instructions. Oh, what you? That's the next day, right? It's funny how in the cave, since we're not outside, it doesn't zoom out. If you're outside, when you use this thing, it zooms out so you can see the day pass. But since we're in a cave, we can't really see anything, so they don't bother. Ooh! Hey! Why is she wet?
There's nothing for Paimon to do here! So boring.
I guess I was standing in water and that debuff was on me the entire time. Oh!
Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
You mean fly free in the world outside again?
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
We were just out of here, Paimon. Just like that, a whole day has gone by.
Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months.
Count how many meals you've eaten.
Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Oh no.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Kuki, Shinobu, and Yanfei know each other, even though Kuki Shinobu is from Inazuma. It turns out she came to Li Yue before the Sakoku decree was put in place to study to become a lawyer, and Yanfei was one of the substitute teachers. But the way she teaches, the way Yanfei teaches really captivated Kuki.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
I still find it funny that does this dissonance where we could technically leave any time. It's just that the story dictates that we're stuck, so we're just gonna have to like hand wave that, ignore that, and just go with what the story is telling us.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
Oh no, your reputation.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute.
What does Yanfei think?
Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Not really, we just ate.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's Paimon.
It's definitely not me.
Oh.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Yeah, it's Paimon.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
You're delicious.
Paimon, are you hungry?
How dare you ask that question, Paimon? Or Yanfei?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Paimon not hungry? Impossible.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon said she feels like it's been at least 20 days, but yet we haven't eaten anything.
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
And I feel like it's only been about 1 day.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Temporal shifting quantum hand waving.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
That sounds awesome.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
Okay, maybe not as awesome as I thought.
Oh, the more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
I wonder if Xiao is experiencing the same phenomenon.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler?
As we
Did
thought
you
in our
think of
mind.
something?
Yep. You tell everyone that you were unable to summon Xiao.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
Itto calls Xiao the little dude.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Uh-oh.
I found something, everyone.
Yelan.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
Let's go to it.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Let's go have a look.
Yay, you found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
What?
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone.
Oh, what's
Seems
unusual?
to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
What? No way. Whoa.
Oh, so there really is a path behind here.
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Yeah, thanks, Yelan.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Oh, that sounds good.
Right behind ya. Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
How we all stand in this puddle of water, getting all our socks wet. I guess Itto and Shinobu don't wear socks, they wear like sandals. Danger all around, continue exploring. Okay. Wait, is this the cave I'm going into? Alright. Well, there's another portal of some kind. Let's do it! Hidden, or a city of hidden runes. A domain you found by accident while searching for the way out. It would not be by accident. I don't think it would be by accident. Yelan had a lot of intention to find something. Maybe they say the domain itself is by accident. Like, they didn't mean to find a domain because they're trying to find a way out. But it is not an accident that we found this. Many mystical mechanisms lie within. Recommended element is Geo. Okay. Yeah, this team looks alright. I don't have a Hydro though, so we have any Pyro stuff, Pyro shields. We'll be in trouble, but that's okay. I think we should be able to handle it. About symbols. The symbols on the platform will have different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. Okay. If you step on the correct symbol, it will activate, but you will take damage if you step on the wrong one. Search for and activate all the symbols on the platform to solve the puzzle. Okay. Good. Good. So we're just supposed to take those teleports? So Enkonomi had teleports? That looks like 2 snowy mountain peaks, or 2 fingers. That looks like... Oh, are these Chinese words? Oh, maybe not. That looks like a person with a hat, or 2 people with hats, funny hats. That is a signpost of some kind. That is a cauldron of some kind, I don't know. They look like, kind of like really old school Chinese words, but I don't know. I don't know if they actually are. Let's touch this. Whoa! Whoa, this is cool. I guess I should have looked around.
Is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Whoa, this is kind of cool. I didn't expect this place to look like. Like, I didn't expect to look up, I guess. Okay. What do we have here? Let's go here. I don't know. Bloop. So, are we moving? Or is the...
No. This would get me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Whoa, it's Xiao, is it not? Or is it someone else? I don't really recognize Xiao's English voice at the moment. Yeah, I originally played this game in Japanese, but I felt like changing the language to English would probably be better as a viewing experience. So we want signpost, right? Oh wait, I think I messed up. For purple, it wasn't signpost, was it? Oh, it was signpost. Ooh. Good thing I have a selectively good memory. Oop. Signpost. Oh, did I get it wrong? Or is that supposed to happen? I think I was trying to say back there before the dialogue played was, are we moving from platform to platform, or is the platforms spinning around me?
Whirling snow! Ha! Ha! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Lightning flash!
Yeah! Take flight! Yeah! Time for a light show!
Ooh. Whoa! That's kinda cool. The light shapers on the platforms will shine unique beams of light upon the platform opposite them. Operate these devices to control the positions and direction of those beams of light. The light shapers may be used to cast their light upon the large symbols on the platform opposite them, thereby activating those symbols. Activating all the large symbols seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. Well, thanks for just telling us the answer. What are we supposed to do? Use a lightsaber to light up and activate the large symbols. Okay. Wait, what? The large symbols are all the way over there? Oh, I see. I have to press buttons. Whee! How do I go to the next one? Oh, this one? Alright, let's go there. So green, we want... What did I call that? A cauldron? Or a building of some kind?
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Xiao. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
We must solve this puzzle and see what happens. We want the building of some kind. The shack. With a dude standing in it. With, yeah, a really cool dude. I don't know. Kinda looks like the symbol for fire in the thing in Chinese. Who knows? I wonder if people can actually translate this. Hey, boys.
Whirling snow! Lightning flash! Sakura swirl!
I don't know why I have Yoimiya on the team. She does dish out quite a bit of damage, though.
Bellowing thunder! Take this! Take flight!
Not that great of reaction combo with this team, but that's okay. Each of them, well, at least Ayaka and Yoimiya, can dish out quite a lot of damage on their own, and Lumine can kind of support their, I don't know, Lumine's ult can kind of help them do like superconduct and overload reactions, but Lumine doesn't really get her ult all that often, and her elemental skill helps. At least Ayaka, I'll try to use Ayaka to pick up those like jewels that she put down as much as possible, so that she gets her elemental burst more, because Ayaka's elemental burst is like pretty good. Like this? Like this? Like this? Like, I'm not feeling I did this wrong. Ah, yeah, I did do this wrong. I knew it. I knew it. We want this. There we go. Wow. Well, that platform is just a platform of nothing. And so is that one. What happens if I go to the platform of nothing? Whee! It looks like the terrain is moving around us. I'm guessing this is where like the big boss is? Maybe? Yes, let's go to that one. Wait, 1, 2, 3? Okay. What was the orange thing? It is the 2 fingers. Doesn't that look like fingers? Maybe not. We'll just say it's fingers since it's easier to remember that way. And if I get it wrong, I lose health. Oh. That's kind of simple. I just want to see the animation, just in case it was something cool.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Woo! Noelle herself isn't too bad with her damage either, but she requires her ult in order to do good damage. At least the way I've set her up for my Noelle. Bloop. Oh, like this football? Da, da, da. I don't think this is far enough. Oh, it is. Perfect. Wow, it's so beautiful. Alright, I think this is the last one. This is the two cool dudes standing next together symbol, right? Yeah, okay. This doesn't seem like much of a puzzle. At least not to me, since they pretty much gave you the answers right off the bat. Oh, these guys are
no
annoying.
stone unturned. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Take this. Fire hazard. Ha!
No, you're hitting the wrong thing.
Lightning flash!
Here come the fireworks.
Oh, that was easy. Woo! Oh. Oh. Hello. Wait, what? That one is blank. So on this cube, there should be 6 sides, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, but the only 4 of them have this thing. And then there is that one and that one, which is, I was saying that one is the boss tile, and that one over there is where we first started. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Come on, come on. Perfect. Whoa. We have activated the Stargate. Whoa. Okay, maybe it wasn't a boss platform.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Let's take a look. Take a look, take a look. Bloop. Wait, so jump on this? Oh. Well, it's beautiful. So I guess we just jump into the head. Whee!
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Let's find out, Paimon.
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Why does Itto like Xiao so much?
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
What's this? What's what?
It appears to be a small fissure.
Of some kind? A small spatial temporal fissure?
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Whoa! Stick your head in it, Itto.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Conqueror of demons, and Itto's like, hey! I resent that.
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Yeah, Xiao, you silly.
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
What happened? Are you okay?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
We gotta close him on the task manager.
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait, something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
Wait a minute, Xiao, are you hurt?
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Also, we can't leave. We've been trying to leave, and they let us here.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
Immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Let's hop in.
Ha! He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here.
Yet.
Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Itto's on the way!
Itto's on the way, woo!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Oh, my butt!
My butt!
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Superhero landing. Oh, there's water down here. How did Itto hurt his butt then? Did it just take us back to the same place? Woo! Is there a treasure chest here? Wait, is this a real map? Yeah, I kind of suspected that. Oh, I'm only Lumine here. Interesting. I lost the access to my party. Hey, Itto, how are you doing? What'd you find?
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
Yeah, his butt. It's really important.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Wait, what? Someone touched his butt. Oh, that was a weird laugh from Paimon.
Paimon, don't laugh.
No laughing.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
No, don't laugh at Itto. He hurt his butt.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second.
No, your butt hurt.
Xiao's not here, but...
Is that a door?
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Let's try and open it.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside.
What? No way.
Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's help Xiao.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Got him.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
He's gonna use his butt.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
He uses his regular animations. It looks like he used like his regular like greatsword normal attack animation at first, and then the bull chucking, the Ushio chucking, Ushi chucking elemental skill animation afterwards. Oh, there's a button. May as well press the button instead of smacking the door. Everyone's faces. Where's Yelan? Why didn't we get to see Yelan's? Oh. Oh no, there's peanuts. Or soy.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
What?
Ah!
It's a bunch of beans.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
It's a door that leads to your fears.
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Or is it
All
creepy
you do
dude?
is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Who's Reichi? Why do we get to know that person's name? When normally people's names are question mark, question mark, question mark.
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
Well, you see, Itto really hates beans. He's allergic to them.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni!
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
Open the door again and see if anything changes. Actually, get someone else to open the door and see if it changes.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon?
Yes, please.
Why don't you open it?
Open it up, Paimon.
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
Oh,
All right, I'll try.
it's a magic door.
That's our Shinobu! Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
It looks like this door shows you what you're afraid of. Just like the mirror Ira said, is instead of showing you what you want, it shows you what you're afraid of.
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Oh, it's the beans again. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what?
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
No, you're my mother. You're just like your mother.
Shinobu? Who is that?
That was my... Okasan.
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
Are we gonna have to face our, like, fears in order to, like, pass this, whatever?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
We don't get to find out Yelan's, like, most feared thing.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
What's Yanfei's? Biggest fear.
My savior. Show him what you're made of.
Do you have any phobias, Yanfei?
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
Whoa. She walked inside it too. Like,
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Ruyi?
Huh?
Wangju.
But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation.
That's not how it works.
Seriously.
Yanfei's like, ah! And just casually walks out. You think she like just book it out of there, right? If she's scared.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
She doesn't like civil disputes.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
Wait, what? Why tragic? I guess some people don't have the mental capacity to really see the bigger pictures or whatever, see how things objectively or whatever, to really like try and solve problems. They get kind of caught up in their emotions and having the need to feel either superior or feel the need to win. Like, oh, I want to win this case, win this argument. Or really, when you're having a fight with someone, you should really be focused on finding a resolution, finding compromises, or just finding a way to solve the issue at hand, not finding a way to win. But I guess in some cases it's better to find a way to win. I don't know. It's really easy to just sit here and say, oh, everyone should just find common ground and find and just compromise and just talk things out. But like really some matters are like maybe you have to like fight for whatever, especially if you're the person being oppressed by like a higher power or something, and you feel the need that you need to get your point across. You need to have like a big W for yourself, because otherwise the alternative would be just like more oppression and more I guess pain and suffering.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Make Paimon do it.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
I wonder what Yelan is so afraid of that she wouldn't want to actually like first like face it, and second like show the people here it. Maybe it's like super crazy and she just it's just too big of a risk for everyone else to let everyone know. But yeah, I want to see what Paimon's afraid
Come
of.
on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
Yeah, go Itto.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
She's also a Geovision holder. You might actually get along with her.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door.
Interesting. Yelan works for Ningguan. I thought Yelan was like her own like entity, her own like little thing, where she does her own things for Li Yue, but it kind of makes her character not as cool now to know that she works under Yelan. Or she works under Ningguan, I mean, or Yelan works under Ningguan. I guess everyone in Li Yue kind of sort of works under Ningguan one way or another.
What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yes, please.
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Xiao.
It's gonna be my brother dying or
I
something,
say
I
give
don't
it
know.
a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Find who we're looking for. Maybe I'm always looking for someone. Maybe I'm always looking for someone is how it's supposed to be.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
It's a picture of Kizuna Eye. Whoa. Is this the Abyss? Whoa. This is all kind of cool. Is this what I feared? I don't have control of what's going on right now. Whoa. Something just spazzed out there. Whoa. Huh? The X is suddenly, I think it's somewhat disappeared. Danger all around in order to escape from the underground, the party needs. Oh yeah, I don't think that's changed. Wow, look at this place. We're in space. Whoa. Investigate. Ah! Whee! Door of resurrection activated. Wait, what? I just peered back down here. Hey guys. There was a hole and I jumped through it and I ended up back here.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared.
I'm sorry.
We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
You've been gone for 50 years!
Did you find anything, Traveler?
Say, who are you guys?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
I didn't see anything. Did my game bug out? Because the camera looked like it was weird at some point before I got control of the character. And it was just an empty platform, though. Behind the door, I saw the darkness of the abyss that took away my twin, or took my twin away. Wait, what? Is that what it was? It doesn't look like darkness. It was pretty bright in there.
Huh? How could that be?
That's probably what I feared most, I
don't
guess.
worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Oh, okay, Paimon, thank you.
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
Give her a hug, Itto. What's happening here?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Oh, that's scary.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Male traveler goes in there and it's like, I'm scared of Raiden Shogun sitting on my face. And then he goes in there and gets his face sat on by Raiden Shogun.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
I don't know.
The
What's
phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Sure, that makes sense.
Paimon Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable.
Uh-oh.
Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
After a persistent search to find a shortcut that takes you back to interest, then return to the lab. I couldn't read it in time. Ooh, talk to everyone. Oh, is this the end? Wait. Oh! We just, we arrived back here somehow. Back to the main hub. Yeah, sure, let's talk to them in this order. Yelan.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
I kind of stood at a really bad angle.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty.
Oh, dang.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
Oh, tell us.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things.
Seems like a productive conversation as we drop eaves.
You think so?
Yeah.
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
Unless you're a person, then having 2 heads is probably bad. Oh, it's Kuki, Shinobu. How are you doing?
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
About the door.
Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life?
Shrine maidens? Seems like Gendo Ringo really enjoyed it. The
After
fake
these
one.
last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want.
Oh?
Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
Oh, don't beat us up, Kuki Shinobu. Oh. I'm really looking forward to unlocking this character. This character looked like she'd be pretty cool to play. And her designs are pretty cool too, like with the purple and green and the, I guess, I don't know, ninja aesthetic. Ninja shinobi koinichi, I think? Like female ninja aesthetic. It's pretty cool. Whoa, what's happening to Paimon? She's got like a weird symbol above her head. Is she out of brain juice again? Arataki Itto.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
About the door. What do we do from here? I won't disturb you. Oh, the Kuki had a second option too. I won't disturb
Sure,
you.
you do you.
Let's go back.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
No, I don't have a moment. I'm talking to
It's hard to
Shinobu.
believe what we've encountered.
What do we do from here?
You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door?
Yes, I am pretty shook.
Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step.
Can I use your lap as a pillow?
Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate. You must believe in your decision.
Okay.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
I won't disturb you.
Alright, you should get some rest too.
Okay. Okay.
Please, come meet me over there.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way?
About the door.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
You feel me here? Okay. Is Yanfei gonna...
Ushi, you sure you can't...
What do we do from here?
Yep, that's the big question. Gotta be honest, I have no idea. Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here.
Real.
I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks here are even tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon.
They like each other. They're friends now.
Yeah, I know. You're helping too, Ushi.
Look at his little face. Can we talk to Paimon at all? No, it doesn't seem like it. Look at that butt. Oh, it goes left, right, left, right, left, right, and then like a circle. Woo! Is his head the same too? Looks like he's like listening to some mad lit beats. Alright, what do we have? Head to the place Yanfei mentioned. Is this the next section? Oh, I haven't finished this yet. Okay. Let's finish this off. It's almost an hour. That's not what they want. They want me to go this way.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler.
Okay, no problem.
I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
Okay, that's just what I was thinking.
Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place?
Maybe?
It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
Dot.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location.
What? No.
Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Chaotic space? What do you mean? Or chaotic? What do you mean?
We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts.
I don't like ghosts. They're
And
icky.
we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us.
I remember when I was in university, I guess. There's a lot of nights where I'm like, oh, I wish I could just stop time and get some sleep. Just sleep as long as possible while time is frozen, and then I can like wake up fresh and then have enough time to actually do all my projects and classes and homeworks and everything.
If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him at the domain entrance, he didn't really go the same way as us?
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense.
We believed.
Unless this space wanted us to hear it.
The space is evil.
Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration.
Oh.
Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you.
But then we found a hole and ended back in that one place with the door.
This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us.
Oh no. Are we dreaming? Are we all asleep somewhere, actually?
But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
So, I think so. So that was a spatial rift.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him.
Ooh.
I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap.
Uh-oh.
But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
Oh. It's a trap! That's why we were interrupted? We were interrupted? Oh yeah, we were interrupted from talking to Xiao. That's right, yeah.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler.
Use your imagination. Imagination.
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here.
It's here. Woo! Whoa.
And break!
We had a super close up to Yanfei's face.
I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
The story continues. Try to make contact with Xiao. And we're gonna go until I get a quest complete, so I don't go this way. So this is gonna be a longer video than whoa! Is Yanfei following me?
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just...
I think that was just her last line. Yanfei is following me in the open world. This opens up if this technology is used more often, this opens up so much things. Like having an NPC that knows how to navigate like the nav meshes, I guess, of the ground. We can have like pets and stuff. Like in the past, pets have only been floating and following us. But if this technology is like expanded upon, oh man, there's gonna be a lot of potential for this if they're putting this in the game. I remember in the past, not especially, but in the Hu Tao story, I was saying like there's this part in the Hu Tao story where we got to go from place to place talking to potential customers about selling coffins, but we just hear like a disembodied voice of Hu Tao whenever we're done our conversation with those people. And I was saying like it would make more sense to have just Hu Tao follow us as we're going from one person to the next, and it like makes the story flow a lot better. It makes you feel a bit more immersed in the story than actually just hearing the voices as we go from place to place. But yeah, I don't know why, but I'm really excited about this little simple thing of Yanfei just following me. But then again, like, we can potentially have like bugged out pets and stuff for certain terrain. Like if we're climbing and stuff, what would be the behavior of our pet?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did my go through here?
Well, that's kind of a cool effect on the voice.
What is he doing here? The one I am. Is that the prime Yaksha?
Whoa. Is this gonna go into more of a Yaksha story? Are we is this like the doing of one of the other Yakshas? Because I know, so there is Xiao and four other Yakshas, I think. So there's 5 in total. But all the other ones all died except for one who gave up his who gave up his powers or something like that to live less immortal. But all the other ones died, so is this the one that gave up his powers? Or did one of them technically not die and we just presumed that he or she died? Because, I don't know. It was just what people thought at the time. Oh, the story suddenly changed to be super interesting. If it's about yakshas. I'm also
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
I'm really happy to see like Yanfei following in the story instances. I think if they use that more, it's gonna make this game a lot better. It's a spatial rift.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Xiao, are you there?
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
We heard the sound of you fighting. What happened? Try to imagine being with us. Apparently our imaginations is what changes the environment around us. What happened?
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Find a way to get to us.
No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please come.
So, you're in danger too?
Yeah, we're all kind of in danger. Please, it's better we regroup. Uh-oh, he said too, as in as well.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true. I still feel like that scene where I went to the big platform in the abyss or whatever. I feel like that bugged out and I missed out on something really important.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Oh no, Xiao!
Stand back!
Oh, okay. It? Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. It's Xiao! Yay, he's here with us. We miss you, Xiao. Oh no, he looks badly injured.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Ooh. We arrive back at the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Whoa. He's got like weird like cuts on his face. Was there a cut on his shoulder too earlier?
Oh.
Oh, hello there. Thank you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
Let Kuki heal
It's
you.
just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Yes, wait until you get better. Don't worry about anything else.
Alright.
Alright, okay, Xiao. Xiao has closed his eyes and seems to be resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite astonishing. Is a yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of having dreams? No Way Home. Hey, that's a Spider-Man movie, isn't it? Can we talk to Xiao? Hey, Xiao. Xiao has closed his eyes and seems to be resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite astonishing. It's a Yaksha who I never lost his guard capable of dreaming. Oh. We can sit beside him. Too bad there's no emotes in this game. Like in like Dark Souls or whatever. Or Elden Ring, you can get access to all these emotes just to like, I don't know, have some shenanigans here and there. But yeah, I feel like if this game had emotes and stuff, it would be pretty fun. I guess you can go into like photo mode and change the pose a little bit, but the selection is not varied. There isn't that much there. Thinking. Alpha. Yeah, unfortunately. Did they say the same thing?
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
She floats as she sleeps too.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing.
Oh,
That
Paimon.
little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Itto has a big heart. He may seem very mean and everything, but
I
he
sleep
has a
like
big
this when I'm in
heart.
jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
I wanted to check up on Paimon. The lavender melons are still here being burnt. Maybe that's a new set of lavender melons. Shinobu Kuki.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved.
Nope.
It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Okay. Don't you have to explain why you envy the boss, though? We don't really, we're not curious about that at all. Talk to Yelan. Yelan. Is she in here? Whoa, okay, hello. Whoa, are you?
As expected, something strange is going on here.
What does your alpha eye see? Hello, I'm Paimon. I'm Lumine.
Oh, Traveler?
Hello.
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Let's all talk. We'll put our heads together. You and Yelan and Yanfei share all the information you have with each other.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place.
That's weird. The reason why we ended up here in the first place was because of Yanfei being told to find something of some kind, a compass of some kind for a will of someone who's deceased, and her adventures alone, because she met up with Itto and Kuki. They kind of got tied into this, and then because this is the chasm and everything, Yelan was tied into this, and because we decided to go back to the chasm for some reason, we got tied into this. So would this technically be a trap for Yanfei then? But then it's also Xiao, who's... It seems like it's going in a direction of like explaining more about Xiao's past, and maybe like have another Yaksha in here. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm just guessing at that point, or speculating. But what does this... It seems to me, at least, Yanfei was the main person being lured into this trap, and we just happened to fall into it with her. Because it was the argument between Yelan and Itto that triggered the collapse and made us fall into here. Which maybe wouldn't have happened if Yanfei was just searching around. I don't know. This is the story is kind of a bit weird. I hope they kind of straighten everything out at the end, and everything will become clear.
Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
Okay.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip.
It's funny because we, as a traveler, can waypoint out here anytime, but we're kind of forced to have our belief suspended our disbelief suspended and be like, yeah, we're stuck in here with you guys.
My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use.
Oh, is that it? Is
I
that so?
recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Is the dice that appears when Yelan uses her elemental burst a catalyst? So she's like a bow user and a catalyst user? Kind of like how, what's his name? Tartaglia, Ajax, Child, is a bow user, but he actually uses like double daggers. Was it an illusion?
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Oh no, my embarrassing past.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
Why does it want to trap us here until we die, though? Does it feed off of our misery or something? Like the witch in The Witcher?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
But I would assume they would have heard something like this if they keep saying the chasm is dangerous. Unless there's other dangers. Like it collapsing and stuff was the main thing that they were concerned about.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
That's classified.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
What? Conria?
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
Okay, I'm really glad you think we're cool enough to be privy to this information.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected.
Wait, wasn't Conria destroyed 500 years ago as well? Or is this like, they're just like guessing, like 500-ish years, like 550 years ago, Conria was destroyed, and then 490 years ago, a bunch of dark beasts came and attacked the rest of Tevat.
Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Okay, this sounds good. Let me just teleport out and then come back down. The chasm, Conria, what happened 500 years ago? And what did Xiao see back in that other space? Who was he fighting against? Can we really get out of here in one piece? Find out next time on Genshin Impact. Oh, there's more talking. Okay. Wait, is this still the same quest? Yeah, it is. Danger all around. Interesting. Yeah, let's talk to these guys. Yanfei and Yelan.
Are you alright? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
Alright, well...
Take your time.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Oh, they like each other. They're such good friends. Oh, okay. You guys keep at it. We'll come back later and we'll find out. So this place just keeps getting bigger and bigger, but there's still like no map for it. Oh, sir. Way over an hour, but hopefully this is the last sets of people that we need to talk to before the quest completes. Hey, Kuki, how are you doing?
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Oh, what? This is the same dialogue that we had earlier. Xiao's eyes said, yeah, this... Wait. This is a little different, actually. Xiao's eyes are tightly shut and he's not making a sound. No one has the heart to interrupt him. So it's slightly different. The one with Kuki sounded really similar, though.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think...
Yeah, this is the same.
Man, she looks wiped out. And that little dude looks stunning, too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
Yeah, this is the same. Paimon.
Wait, where are we?
We're in the cave, remember? We're still underground. Paimon, are you feeling better?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Fatigue and fear are normal. I'll always be with you, Paimon.
Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
What's happening? Xiao's awake. Hey, he's healed.
Traveler,
Oh, no, he's
It
not.
looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Let's go talk to him. Hello. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Oh, I'm not human.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
We found him. Oh, it's pretty cool.
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Oh, thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
No, he's a Yaksha.
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious. Yo. I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before.
Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you?
Are we gonna be able to find out what Bosacious, actually meet Bosacious or find out what he's like?
I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was never found.
I thought there was one who gave up their like yaksha powers, something like that, and lived like a regular life or something.
Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacious, it was the day he lost his mind.
He lost his mind to the music the moment he owned it. He better go.
He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
What differentiates a yaksha from an adeptus? Like, you can be a adeptus and a yaksha at the same time? Maybe? I don't know. What makes someone a yaksha? Their masks? Because I think all the yakshas have like a crazy mask that gives them superpowers or something like that.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor, so it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacious being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
I've heard a thing or two just earlier.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight.
Ooh.
But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacious.
Oh, okay, there's more than 5 yaksha. It's not like a Power Rangers thing where it's only a limited amount of them.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
You found Bosacious?
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
No way.
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
Oh, what? No.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
What?
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Oh. Focus on Yelan.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
What? No, we don't want to be devoured.
But how do you know?
What happened if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
We haven't really met with any wandering souls, though.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Two?
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation.
Dropping them eaves, I see.
I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
What?
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
What?
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Oh, is that what happened to create the rift into here in the first place when both Itto and Yelan, was it Yelan? When they're all like powering up to like start fighting each other, it triggered like something and it broke the floor and we fell in.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
Yeah, you stupid.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place.
Is Bosacius doing this?
A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No, Xiao, but if it takes all the energy you have, you'll...
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should leave together.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
Then you're just gonna kill yourself for no reason.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
Yeah, listen to Paimon.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
You? Ugh.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
Yelan's so cool.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale.
Got him.
Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it. And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
You eat each other, yum yum.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Is Yelan seriously getting annoyed? The atmosphere is so tense. What should I do?
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action!
Woo! Do your thing, Itto.
Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
What is he gonna do?
Have a taste of this! Yeah!
Alcohol. Ha! Whoa.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Itto!
Should have seen this coming.
No, Itto, don't die. Wow, this story section was really long.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu,
What happened to Itto? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
he did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Why did you try and stop him?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Itto, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Aw, Shinobu?
Does Shinobu know like the significance of yakshas and stuff in the Yue? I guess she must have if she's been here and went to school here, right? I guess that would be a safe assumption.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Okay. Is that a quest complete? Oh. I'm a little anxious now. I really want this to be over.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world. but deeper inside.
Gosh darn it, Itto, you done goofed.
What the? So Itto's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
But you just came out of there.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Whoa. Wait, no, Xiao.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me.
Okay.
After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden.
Survivor's guilt, survivor's guilt.
If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. ... Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah!
Whoa. What?
Right, that's much safer. Since Itto can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
I didn't know Yanfei could do that.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
Let's go! Is that quest complete? Enter the new domain. This is a new one, right? Yeah, this is a new one. End the line. Okay, yeah, this is a good place to end it. Oh man, that was a pretty long one. It's really weird because, if I go back into here, this one was like only half an hour long. This one was about like 45-50 minutes of gameplay for me. But this one is like, what, an hour and a half? Even more than that. Wow. I think they could have split this one up into two if they really needed to. But I guess they needed it to be this specific length. Like 4 different sections. But yeah, I guess that's all for today. In the next one, I will be continuing the story. So yeah, I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.
Lightning Flash!